Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. So here's the Clippers starting group. John Collins out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Bosh in at the center position. And for Milwaukee, at the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Then it's Bobby Portis, then it's Gary Harris, and it's Rollins in at the point. Feels like just yesterday we were watching the NBA Finals, Doris. Now a brand new season is getting started.
Doesn't feel like yesterday to me. I've been dying for some NBA hoops all summer. Let's tip it up.
And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. And here's Oubre from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
And Bosh gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Rollins. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 to shoot. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Garland, the pass to Oubre. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. It's Booker on the wing. The wide open shot is on the money.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Rollins. And here is Kuzma. Here's Rollins. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Misses the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Bosh, defended by Portis. Pass to Booker. The three ball. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Booker no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
With the 10-footer. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Harris. Antetokounmpo has got 6. Outside Booker. From outside the arc. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Harris outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Clippers. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Oubre. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
And here's Collins. No points yet. Lopez, the screen on Kuzma. Inside. Portis with the steal. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Garland looking around. To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
On the wing, Kuzma. Pass to Harris. Now here's Antetokounmpo. No good with the triple. Outside Booker. Down low. Lopez, the screen. And here's Collins. Now Lopez. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Collins. Here's Portis. And no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. Booker with it. He's got 5. Five on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
That one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 12.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Booker against Harris. Booker can't get it to go.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the floor for the Clippers, Benedict Mathurin is out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Miller, then there's Derrick Jones, and it's Bosch in at the 5, roaming the paint to the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. 4 teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
And he knocks down the first one. And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And BA, how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
The Bucks leading by 4. Now Porter. spins. Pass to Prince. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Here's Jang. Offline with a 3. Clippers trail by 4. To the inside. Oubre passes to Jones. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jang. Harris comes in for Prince. And it's Rollins in for Green.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. But trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere. And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Outside quarter. For 3, here's Harris. Jones grabs the board. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Harris outside. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, these catch-and-shoot opportunities are money for Gary Harris. He spent his career making these rhythm shots.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Garland's checked in for the Clippers. Milwaukee on D. It's a 3-point game. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Garland. Here's Bosch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And the basket is good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. The rebound by Bosch. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Inside. Outside Oubre. Back to Jones. Outside Garland. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got his first 2 points.
That's what we call a savvy move, folks. Darius Garland can get anywhere he wants using his instinct and his skill.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. BA, back to you.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Kuzma's checked in for Porter Jr. Lopez, he's checked in for the Clippers. Devin Booker comes in for Mathurin. Over to the wing. Portis finds Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. In transition, here come the Clippers. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Oubre. Garland's got his second basket.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Miles Turner is second. Third is Brook Lopez.
The way these two guys patrol the floor, it's impressive. It changes how the offense attacks, especially inside.
The Bucks trail by 3. Outside Porter. And he lobs it up. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Porter following the score by the Clippers. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. Portis outside. Connects from downtown.
Well, good find by Kuzma. We think of him as a scorer, but he can get his teammates involved.
The Clippers have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Now here's Oubre. Back to Garland. Pass to Lopez. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Lopez has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Bucks trail by 5. Portis with a screen on Garland. 35 seconds left to play in the half. Harris misses.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
Garland, the pass to Oubre. Jones with a screen on Kuzma. Garland for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Down low. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
Here's Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Clippers making a change here. Both free throws good from Booker.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles up 5. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tyronn Lue. And, Coach, tell me more about your team's performance there in that first half.
I thought we got tired a little early, but, our pace was good. I thought we got some stops early, got out of transition, but we're doing okay.
Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. For the Knicks, they'll be up against the Spurs in San Antonio. 8:30 Eastern time for the tip there.
This is a game everyone had circled on their calendar, especially me, and it's finally happening.
I don't want to talk. Let's get going.
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Bucks.
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what I'm looking at? Free throw disparity. That's a difference in the game. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The Bucks trail by 5. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Bucks head athletic trainer.
Oh! Incredible! Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. It's Kuzma with the miss. Los Angeles leading by 6. Garland, the pass to Collins. Back to Garland. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Garland's got his third basket on the night right there. Harris outside. Pass to Kuzma. Portis with a screen on Oubre. Kuzma for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Now Oubre, defended by Kuzma. Kuzma against Oubre. Now here's Booker. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 5. What balance from Booker.
Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Kelly Oubre picks one up. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Defensive foul. Kelly Oubre Jr. First personal foul.
One shot.
First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Collins outside. Pass to Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Harris passes to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Collins outside. And the 3 off target. Bucks trail by 7. Antetokounmpo inside. Collins defending. Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Oubre passes to Garland. Drills it from deep. Garland's got 9 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. The Clippers third.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Kuzma. He's covered by Oubre. Kuzma, that's good. He's got 7.
Wow, Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Booker against Harris. Collins with a screen on Harris. Booker, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Portis with a screen on Collins. To the paint. It's stolen by Oubre. Garland, the pass to Booker. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 11. Portis banked it in off the glass. Portis has got 5.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Doris, the Clippers coach, Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Turner, he's checked in for Portis, and it's Porter Jr. in for Antetokounmpo. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mathurin's checked in. Up top, Collins. Outside, Garland. Takes a 3. The rebound by Turner.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Harris down low. He's covered by Mathurin. Outside, Porter. On the wing, Kuzma. Collins defending. Right side, Garland. Pass to Collins. Harris against Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Rollins. Bucks trail by 9. Harris outside. And here is Kuzma. Collins defending. Kuzma against Collins. There's a screen by Turner. From 15 feet away, they get it back. Uses the glass on the layup.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Booker. 15 points in the game. Takes the 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The Clippers lead by 7. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. They've got Brook Lopez. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Oubre in at small forward. Sends it home from 3-point land.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Garland.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Pass to Jones. Puts it up. Garland, no good. Bucks trail by 10. Now here's Porter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Garland against Porter. Garland, the pass to Jones. Jones with a screen on Prince. Pass to Garland. Beyond the arc. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Prince. Can't get it to drop. Jones with some nice D. The Clippers lead by 8. Outside Mathurin. Now here's Garland. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Oubre. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Prince. Pass to Porter. Over Garland. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jang. Harris is checked in for Prince. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
That's good from Kuzma.
Well, Kuzma is a guy who possesses some of the traits you want. Fearless shooter, size on the wing, and willing to mix it up a little bit on the glass.
Back to Booker. Kicks it out to Collins. And a miss there on the triple.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo flying high for the follow.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Right side Booker, outside Mathurin. Collins with a screen on Harris. To the middle. Stop the drought. And Collins lays it up and in. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Well, such an intelligent basketball player. John Collins knows how to get himself a look out of pick and roll action.
Kuzma. Oubre with a rebound. The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. It's stolen away. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Kuzma with the ball. Picked up by Collins.
You have to be aware, if you're a defender, where Kyle Kuzma is. This guy is a scorer by nature.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for Milwaukee, Kyle Kuzma. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is he's got size and versatility. He's a capable scorer, but he's also now willing to share the rock.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Mathurin. So he gets them both. And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11. Booker looking around. Fires the three. Antetokounmpo with a rebound.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Here's Kuzma. Portis with a screen on Oubre. Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Collins can't hit it.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Antetokounmpo. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Booker. Shoots a three. Portis there for the rebound. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Garland. To take the lead. Another chance. And Collins with the big block.
Collins with the denial. How about that rim protection? With confidence, step up in a big moment. We see you, John Collins.
The Bucks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Antetokounmpo. Collins rips down the board. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Booker against Harris. Beyond the arc. Ooh, it misses. Milwaukee with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Picked his pocket. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for 11. Here is Garland. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. 23 seconds left in the game. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Kuzma up top. He's covered by Oubre. Outside Harris. Cash from downtown.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Here is Garland. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas.
So it's the Clippers picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Darius Garland.